Many people think success somehow reigns on certain lucky people, and they never discover it. Truly successful people know that success starts inside of them, and they're constantly finding it. You can be successful, but only if you stop acting like the unsuccessful and learn to think like the successful. 1. No one has enough time to make all the mistakes themselves. Many people think they can't afford to truly educate themselves. Then they make a lifetime of mistakes that really costs them. I learned to learn before I leap. Learning from the mistakes and successes of others really shortens the path to success. 2. Don't sweat the small stuff. And most all is small stuff. Many people get upset about big things, small things, and imaginary things, and live their lives frustrated. I learned to forget about the small stuff, and then realized most problems are small stuff. Saves time to focus on the big stuff and makes me a lot happier. 3. Don't compare yourself. Michael Phelps has won 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 are gold medals. This is the most of any Olympian in any sport. Fewer of us remember the name Hichem El Guerrouj. El Guerrouj is an Olympic Moroccan runner who holds 2 Olympic gold medals and is one of the greatest middle distance runners of all time. For many years, he held the world record in the mile, 1,500 meter, and 2,000 meter races. These 2 athletes illustrate how God uniquely designed them for their particular athletic competition. They differ significantly in height. El Guerrouj is 5 feet, 9 inches tall. Phelps is 6 feet, 4 inches tall. Phelps has relatively short legs and a very long torso, while El Guerrouj has incredibly long legs and a short upper body. Phelps's body is ideal for swimming with long arms and a torso to pull his body through the water, while El Guerrouj has long legs for fast running. Their uniqueness doesn't stop there. At peak fitness, Phelps weighed 194 pounds, which is 40% heavier than El Guerrouj, who competed at an ultralight 138 pounds. In running, every extra pound is a curse, but in swimming, Phelps needed every pound of muscle he could use to propel him forward. Imagine if you switched these 2 athletes. How would Phelps do as a long-distance runner? How would El Guerrouj do as a swimmer? Obviously, neither would have been world-class athletes in the opposite sport because their bodies were not uniquely designed for the sport. Nature uniquely designed each of us for service and contribution in this world. We are not expected to match someone else, but to use our unique skills and talents. Your skill set may not make you famous or win you an Olympic gold medal, but choose your right fit and give it all for the glory. 4. What you expect is what you get. Many people don't expect success. They view the successful as lucky and themselves as unlucky, and they prove it. I learned to expect the best and that I'll get lucky breaks, so I'm constantly preparing and looking for them. And you know what? They surprisingly show up just like I expected. 5. You can have whatever you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. Many people focus only on getting the most for the least, and don't get either. I learned that when I focus on using my abilities to help other people get what they really want, it unleashes opportunities to get what I really want. And I do. 6. Never let anyone know of your problems. An old man once gave me this advice that makes more sense as I go through life. Your inner problems, like being morally down or in financial distress or so on. I was shocked. Why aren't friends out there for such issues? I asked him. His answers were that it was okay to discuss any problem with any close friend or family person, but without letting him or her know how hurt or desperate or depressed I was. You can discuss loans, family matters, and all issues that you could be stuck in and gather advice from all. Then choose the advice you find suits you best, but still without letting any of them know your actual state or how much it is weighing on you. Discuss it like any ordinary issue. His reasons were as follows. Problems discussed with loved ones who really love you will draw their pity towards you, and in this world today, pity is for the weak and the least you need to be successful. On the contrary, you need strength, bravery, and courage. Problems discussed with hypocrites will make them look down on you and they might try to take advantage of your state, and you don't need that either. You need to stand by people, at least from an equal strength point of view if not a stronger side, and that makes you strong in their sight. 7. Don't worry about tomorrow. You have enough to focus on today. Many people perpetually worry about everything, and then can't understand why life is such a drag. I learned to not worry. 99% of what I worried about never happened, and the rest I could handle, so I focus on today. That's enough of a challenge, and I can handle that.